Good morning. It is April. I'm wearing my Apple Watch today for the first time in a while, and I just wanted to see the date, and I opened it, and now it's like a text message. I hate the Apple Watch. I just want to see the time and the date. That's all I want from a watch. I'm going to take this off right after this video. April 18th, 2017. I started wearing my Apple Watch. I like charged it all and like updated it. It took and then I synced my music to it. It took like 3 hours or something for like all this. It doesn't seem like it should take that long, but it took forever. Because I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm wearing my watch, wearing my Bluetooth headphones, and I'm gonna run or whatever, and it's gonna be awesome. And then I didn't do it, but today I'm wearing the watch to remind me to do that, and I hate it as a watch, so I'm gonna take it off. Take it off right now. All right, there's that. So on Friday, I said that I would start doing these daily stand-up videos. Daily-ish, I think, is a better way to phrase that, because I didn't do it yesterday. But that's okay. But I plan to start doing, here's what I did yesterday, here's what I'm doing today, onward. So, yesterday, I got up kind of late, because I watched YouTube for a couple hours in the morning. Trying to stop doing that. So last night, I left the computer in the office, or in the bedroom. I feel like if I'm too tired to sit at my desk to work, I should just stop for the night and get better sleep than work some more. And usually I just end up watching Netflix or something. So trying to not do that and just go to bed and be more rested. I've had a lot of headaches lately. Not super migraines or anything, but just I don't know, 2-3 days a week I'll have a headache all day, which is super annoying, especially if you're trying to program. So I'm trying to sleep better and potentially eat better. Not so good on that front. And I've got these glasses, which make me look weird. They are Felix Gray. They're computer glasses. They're supposed to block the bad blue light. I don't know, I'm taking them off. I've always wanted glasses. This isn't a paid endorsement or anything, but I've always wanted glasses because I just think they look nice. I don't know. And I have perfect vision, so I don't need glasses. I've even gone to the doctor before and be oh, you have or it's 19 and a half over 20 or something instead of 20/20 in one eye and the other eye is 20/20. And I was oh look, I need glasses. She's no, I will never prescribe anyone. It's not even a half. It's even, I don't know the units here, but it's the tiniest amount that's detectable. And she's I would never prescribe anything for this small. It'd have to be 5 or 10 times this to prescribe something. It's man. So I got these glasses and they're just they just block blue. They don't change the image at all. They're just slightly dirty. So everything looks hazy. I honestly can't tell a difference at all with the computer. Just maybe just barely, but I think it's just because it's glass there, not because it's changing the color. So that's cool, I guess. You can design with them and it's not a big deal. So it's supposed to make your eyes less tired or something. I don't know. Science. So thought I'd try wearing these, sleeping better. Maybe that'll help. I drink a ton of water as it is. So I don't think it's that. I don't know. If it was a real problem, I would go to a doctor, but I thought I'd try some stuff. Anyway, this got very medical and not very programming very quick. Live streamed yesterday morning for a bit, and that was a super good session. Got a lot done. I fixed 4 or 5 bugs in 48 minutes or whatever it was. Someone reported a bug, and then I wasn't able to reproduce it. I was doing this on the stream. I went and read the feedback, replied hey, I can't reproduce it. And then they replied back while I was streaming hey, try this. So I stopped what I was doing on the stream and went to try that because he was replying. And then he opened up the stream, was watching and commenting, and there was 3 other people commenting at the same time that trying to help. And we figured it out. 4 of us, 5 of us. Super cool. It was a real awesome team effort. And had they not all been watching, I think as I was doing it, I probably wouldn't have figured it out because it was kind of an obscure bug. It was a 1-line change, so I mean it was real easy. It just took me a minute to find it. So yeah, that was cool. I ate some lunch and worked for a little bit. What did I work on? It wasn't super productive. I And then towards the afternoon, I built something for my shelf. I'll do that in another video. It's kind of it's still a work in progress. Almost done. I feel like I feel bad. I've been posting about it on my Instagram story. I don't care if you watch it or not. I just like to share. So you can watch it there if you. I feel like I'm just like begging for. I feel like every YouTuber is just like begging for subscribers all the time. That's not how I want this to come across. But if you are curious about the details of my shelf, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll put a link. I'll put a link in the description. I've noticed some YouTubers say below the like button, which I think is funny. Anyway, it's down there. Yeah. Anyway, and then worked at Ink some more. Fixed a couple bugs. I added a open in Safari and open in Chrome action like a couple weeks ago. And then someone's like, hey, can you add open in Firefox? And I was like, really? You use Firefox on iOS? Like, why? Even Chrome on iOS to me is just like, I don't get the appeal. It's just like Safari, only worse. Because it's the exact same engine, just like, it syncs your bookmarks, I guess. Like, cool. Who uses I don't use bookmarks. Anyway. Whatever. It's fine. If you want to use Chrome, I don't care. It's just weird to me. So anyway, I added Firefox. And then last night I added Opera, just for completeness, I guess. I don't know anyone who's ever used Opera on iOS, but, it's there now. So I was considering wrapping all those share actions up and open sourcing them. Because it's kind of useful, I guess, if you want to do that. I don't know. So, yeah. Today I'm going to work on my client work as soon as we get done here. And I'd like to finish up a couple more things on Ink today, put out another release. I fixed like 2 or 3 more bugs after I streamed, like in the evening. I didn't really consider Ink like super buggy. It just like wasn't done. That said, everything I've fixed has been like little small problems I didn't know about. So I guess it was buggy. To me, it didn't feel buggy. It's not like the core functionality. It was just like there's a couple. I don't know. It's interesting. I've never thought of myself as writing like very buggy software, which is maybe just arrogant. But really, like, due to the way I like think through things, I feel like it's mostly like I'm gonna come up with a pattern to solve a problem and do it everywhere. So there's not like a one-off spot where it could be wrong. It's just like it'll be wrong everywhere or it'll be wrong nowhere. And that way, once it works and it's like solid. And I guess this has just been a lot of like random UI things and not so much like core functionality. Just like it doesn't work sometimes. Like for example, if you saved an image, it said copied, or vice versa, whatever. It was like, yeah, okay, I need to like customize that title in that specific action. That sort of stuff. Or you could draw outside the lines, and so I just added like clip, like one line change. Just I hadn't tested it because the canvas is enormous. It's like 8K by 8K. So, I don't know. I wasn't like sad about it. It was just like, oh, there's more bugs than I'd expect. But my testers have been amazing. Letting your friends test things is never helpful. Like they'll just tell you it's good. Letting strangers test it is great, especially if they're nice strangers. They're not like, you suck, this is a problem. They're like, oh, I found a problem, let me help, which is nice. So a lot of things from all the good feedback's been from strangers, which has been cool. So yeah, one guy, I don't even know his name, but he's been super helpful. He also uses Firefox, which is weird. So yeah, anyway, really enjoying working on Ink. I hope to get through the last of what I want to get done on iOS in a couple weeks, or not a couple weeks, a couple days. But there'll be a lot to do after I get the core functionality done. I probably want to do collaboration right off, otherwise I feel like it's not that special. So I'll probably spend some time on that after I get it like mostly done. Maybe I'll release it and then do collaboration. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna work on my client, get that done. I probably won't work on it all day just because there's not a ton to do. It was like a 30-hour contract, but this is like my 3rd week on it because I just like work on it a couple hours here and there because there's just like it's blocked a lot by they're still working on their stuff. It was just fine. So yeah. Anyway, well, that's that. This has been long. This is like, geez, 10 minutes. All right. Well, hopefully some of this was useful, and we will. I'll see you soon. All right. If you want, you can subscribe. I feel like I'm supposed to do this. I don't know. If you want, you can subscribe and click like and comment and whatever. I literally read every YouTube comment posted. So if you want to say something, I'll read it. You can also say on Twitter. There's a link below the like button. It's ridiculous. And on Saturday, I crashed my motorcycle. No. Well, step back there. On Saturday, I was riding my motorcycle and crashed my drone into a car. My car crashed into my drone. However you want to think about it. Anyway, there's a video about that if you are interested. So, yeah. I will see you later.